G'day YouTube, it's Brett here from Overtime Gaming with you once again, and welcome to the next episode of the MLS series with the Seattle Sounders. We've got 3 games in this episode. This one is in the US Open Cup between us, the Seattle next to advance to the next 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 round of the cup. I will warn you now, Colorado are a decent side, but still, we should have a strong enough side to beat the Colorado Rapids right now. We are far superior in pretty much every position on the pitch against any team in the MLS really, so we should be looking to beat teams like this. Now, I know there's been a shortage of videos this week. Remember, I am on holiday, so all of these videos have been recorded prior to my departure for holiday. So unfortunately I can't get any extra ones out, but there will be some more on Saturday. I do get back Saturday, so I'll get some videos out Saturday and Sunday night. Hope you all enjoyed the finale of the Newcastle United career mode. Unfortunately, that is the end for the Newcastle United career mode, it appears. We're not going to be able to get the save file back. It did get corrupted, as I said previously. So unfortunately, it looks like that is done. But we move into the 35th here, and Colorado Rapids pushing forward here. Our defence is all over the place. Good defending though, we do seem to have got it away, but they just keep getting the rebound and coming straight back at us, and they get the fantastic finish here by Buddle. Beautiful, beautiful finish, and unfortunately we're 1-0 down in the 40th minute now. 5th minute just before half free kick here, but love free kick is over, and here it goes over, and that is, we do go in at half time 1-0 down, so we'll definitely be looking to push on now in this second half. Make a bit of a comeback and get back into this game, giving us a chance to qualify for the next round of the Cup. These are games where we really need to excel with the Seattle Sounders side. I want to do well in the Cup. I want to win the MLS. It is almost transfer window. In this episode, we do actually finish the month of May. So we are in June. So give it a week and we will be in the transfer window. You see there, Alonso, great work to get into the box, but an awful finish. Puts it miles over the bar and unfortunately doesn't do anything with it. And we're still 1-0 down with the Colorado Rapids pushing heavily at us here. Good save by Gus Buggin, and then good defending as well to get the ball clear and avoid the header going over the line for a goal. But we do concede the corner, so there's still danger from this corner. But we do manage to get away. Our defenders have held firmer today, but they still cost us that goal early on. But you see Yedlin leading the counter-attack here, plays it up to Martinez. This is a good break by our boys. We've got forward in numbers. We kind of lost momentum a bit there, but Yedlin's still pushing for us, and Rosales with a fantastic strike. The man who's stepping in as captain at the moment for the injured Eddie Johnson. 74th minute, ties the game up, and now we can go on and win this. We can push on now and try and get a victory in this US Open Cup match. Now, it's to my knowledge that the US Open Cup is between all American teams, all amateur and the MLS teams. Is that right? If you guys know, can you leave it in the comment section below? Of course, on FIFA it's different. It is just the MLS team, so it's like the FA Cup really for the US, but in this it is more just a cup between the MLS teams because none of the lower league American teams are on this. You see the 87th minute here. We're pushing forward. We're going to try and head from a header from this corner. Unfortunately though, the Rapids do get it away, but Martinez collects the rebound and pushes it back into Alonso, who's trying to push us forward here, but we're just not making space. This is the difference between us and other teams at the moment. We just don't make space. As Aquini gets through there and wins another corner. It was unlucky. It was a lovely break, but unfortunately the defender was there just to Zala. He's going to whip in, and that is muscled of it, 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 and that is going to be the end of full time. So we go into extra time now. It's not what we wanted. Our team is extremely tired anyway. In the month, we've actually had 8 games after this episode, so it's a tough month for our boys. We haven't got a strong enough squad to actually rotate a number of players, so unfortunately this team is having to play game after game after game, and we may actually really struggle with this, as we did end the last episode on a loss. So we'll be hoping to bounce back with a victory here though, although my players may be really tired. As you see, the defenders are tired now and they're getting cut open by the Rapids attack. They almost scored a second ago and now they're pushing on again. Hit the bar here and we get lucky once again, although they do get the rebound, but we're going to hope to get rid of it here and just deal with the attack once more. But their first touch is poor at the moment. So we may just get this away, and we do manage to get this one away. We hold out until the half time of extra time. So now we go into the second half of extra time here, looking for a winner, hoping we can push forward and this match doesn't go to penalties, but most importantly, we don't concede in the next few minutes. But you see here the Rapids are pushing forward, attacking with some threat at us right now, and our defence is just falling apart at the seams. There's nothing we can do. Beautiful ball in and fantastic finish by Brown. And all of a sudden, with 9 minutes to go, we're down 2-1. Awful result. And that is how it ends. We go crashing out of the US Open Cup to the Colorado Rapids. That is not how we wanted to start our campaign. That's awful result for us. And now we've lost 2 matches on the trot with a loss at the end of the last episode. We move on to a match with our rivals, the Vancouver Whitecaps. Of course, as I started this series, I did start with one of the songs I heard the Seattle Sounder fans sing when the Whitecaps played at Seattle earlier on in the week. It went something like, can you sing no, Whitecaps sing no, no. Can you hear the Whitecaps sing, I can't hear a fucking thing. It's a good song. It made me chuckle a lot, I must admit. But now we've got to win this match. I can't remember what cup it is, but I can't remember the Whitecaps and the Sounders and someone else actually playing their own cup, which is done by the fans, I believe, set up by the fans. So it's not an official tournament, although the MLS have bought the rights to it now, I believe. So this is a big derby match for us, much like Newcastle and Sunderland is. Our defence is just falling apart again, and the White apart here, tearing us apart here. Luckily, the goalkeeper's keeping us in it, but unfortunately, the rebound header, Gisbergen couldn't deal with, and Salgado gets the early goal in the 26th minute. And all of a sudden, we're down 1-0 to the Vancouver Whitecaps, and that is not how we wanted to start. But we do get the free kick here. Hopefully, Martinez can get something going, whip it over the wall. Poor free kick, though, and we don't get anything from it. But we're trying to launch another attack now with Yedlin, but just nothing's happening for us right now. Just a poor turn of events. As you see, we go into the half 1-0 down still, and now we come out in the second half trying to push on, but unfortunately just nothing's working. The Whitecaps get the ball away. 56th minute now, and the Whitecaps are the team pushing forward again. The defence is falling apart. They've got a huge overlap here, and they really should score again, which they do. Maddox just takes it out of Gisbergen's hands. Poor defending once again, and unfortunately we're down 2-0 as we move into the 70th minute now with the Whitecaps attacking once again. My screen has gone green, so I have no idea what's going on right. But you can see here it's a stupid penalty. Go back and how that is a penalty. Both men come in for a tackle. Salgado turns us and nothing happens. For some reason we give the penalty away. It's a bad penalty, I must admit. It goes right off the post. But Gisbergen went the right way, and it bounces off Gisbergen's back, and actually Maddox gets the second goal for the penalty here. So it's the third goal even in the match for the Whitecaps. We get trying to get something going in the 85th minute with Martinez getting the goal. There may be enough time for a comeback, but it doesn't happen. As you see, the final whistle goes. We go down 3-1 against the Vancouver Whitecaps. Poor performance there. We move into the final game of the episode against the Columbus Crew. I actually have this badge on my Ultimate Team. Decent side. They've got the Finley brothers there. Not the Finley brothers. They've just got the same second name, but it's spelled slightly different. I don't know what I'm on about. But we're going in with a 3-match losing streak now. We've really got to turn it around in this episode. Our team is extremely tired though, as this is the 8th game in the month. So we've literally gone game, 2 days off, game, 2 days off. Tough schedule, and it's even more laughable considering this is on the 29th or something of May, and the game actually isn't until the 16th of June. It's incredible, the MLS scheduling in this. It does not make any sense whatsoever, as we try and get something going straight away in this match, but they just clear it away. It doesn't seem like we're going to get anything going. We do come back at the Columbus Crew here, but they just keep blocking us. We're just not getting into the box. It's poor attacking by us. Good save there by the goalkeeper though, and they do manage to get the ball away now. As you see them pushing forward in the 23rd minute now, they're tearing our defence apart just like every other team has the last few games. And we give away the stupid free kick, but they whip the ball in, and it's a fantastic save by Gisbergen to get us out of that one. but unfortunately Viana gets the rebound there and manages to get the goal. Have no idea how that happened, but it did. And unfortunately in the 26th minute now, number 24 for the Columbus Crew, Viana, scores for them, and they are up 1-0. But we try and get back into this game early and pushing forward now. Beautiful cross and fantastic finish there. Absolutely gorgeous goal for the team. Neagle, one of my favourite players for this team. Great backup. I'd prefer to be playing Eddie Johnson, of course, but a fantastic finish there by Neagle from the fantastic ball from Rosales, I believe it was. So it's 1-1 now as we head into half time. Good return for us now. Hopefully we can push on now in this second half and pick up the victory. As you see, the two teams come back out for half time. One of the Finleys goes off for Gavin. Just a straight swap by the looks of it. I don't know if there was an injury or anything. Just looks like a straight swap. But it could also be looking against big scalp against the Seattle Sounders right now. But we've got to counteract that. We've got to combat that. We've really score another loss with LA Galaxy right now. As you see, they get the goal again. Finley, I believe it was. No, this one's Tashani, sorry. We give the sloppy goal. Good defending, but unfortunately that is how it finishes. 2-1 to the Columbus Crew. It's a piss poor episode. This could possibly be the worst series of FIFA I've ever done. This episode anyway. Series of matches. It was just awful. That was 4 games in a row we've lost now. Awful finish. But anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed this video. Make sure you stay tuned for the rest of the week. I appreciate there's not many videos coming out at the moment. But I am trying my hardest. And Saturday and Sunday there will be loads of videos coming out. And Monday we will be back for good. So I hope you all enjoyed the episode. Remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe. And peace out, YouTube. We're heading into overtime.